Greetings and salutations, Darker Side fans. It is I, Vesh. Still setting up to do this. May have woken up less than 10 minutes ago. I still need the restream. We're working on it. But hello for this Neo versus Bayleef Darker Side. Pretty late in the tournament. Pretty sure we're at like final 6. Final 8? No, final 6? Yeah, it's 6. 2 of the rounds have already been played / decided. Well, I was indeed. Oh. I got excited because I got a ping. And usually when I get a ping, it's the thing I need. Oh, is Neo gonna get this? Oh no! That's missing the whole like trick that Neo does one for. But I'm gonna be a bit late on the commentary, so I'm watching it with you guys. All right? Well, you know, hold up. Fair reason. But like, I hate that bullet bill trick. So I just gotta... Yo, Bayleef's sent to that multi. I don't think I've ever seen it. Where are his splits? Does he have him on screen? He does not. Oh, you angel! Oh, I gotta do the fix. Is it broke? I shouldn't, but I gotta fix this. Alright, the next super, like, unprofessional thing. Does anybody remember? If anybody has been a commentator for Speed Gaming, does anybody remember the fix for no compatible source? I think I have to go to... Hey! Alright. We're in business, Put that over there. Now I just need to get set up. Thank you, Kachiri. You're an angel. Yeah, Lizzie, it's been a couple of months. Also, I feel like dying. But we'll be fine. There'll be a couple of mutes for my pain. It's the holidays, Kuchiri, you know? Getting a little festive, darker side. Not quite Christmas anymore, not quite New Year's, you know. And besides, I got to skip all the boring parts of Darker Side anyway. Basically cheated you all. We're past the part that we've all seen every day of the week. Oh look, it's sand. Oh look, it wasn't first try pyramid clip. Oh look, it was a 6th try pier. Well, better reset. We're seeing new ground. Sorry, someone dropped the I word in the conversation, and I just had to stop what I was doing. This will not be the last. Well, actually, it shouldn't be the last Darker Side race of 2018. Because the races should be due by tomorrow. Did Zinpar's already do his race? Oh no, it is. Yeah, Zinpar's race is on Wednesday. Oh no, there's one more like right after this. Not right after this, but like 2 hours. Alright, Kuchiri, go get my allergy medicine and bring it down now. Oh, okay. I gotta make the executive decision, I'll be right back. We all know Bayleef does worse on his runs. Actually, a lot of people probably don't know that. Hey, I'm like friends with Bayleef and friends with Neo too. I'm like pretty not familiar with Dark Side at this point, though. But hey, here to keep you company. Just watching two pretty good runners, you know? The movement in this game is absurd. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Sometimes, like, some pretty simple things that you'll see are actually not simple. But I'm also bad. Like, I think that this Hatter, like, quick fight is pretty nice. I mean, his is like the least impressive of all of the quick fights. Awesome. Definitely didn't hear me typing. I'm a professional commentator, and I know that when I'm typing in chat, I should mute. Obviously, Shintu. Whoa, Lizzie. Have you ever done Pyramid Clip? I can't even believe So Bayleef is picking up a couple of minutes before you go up to Hatter. And I can't even believe I'm about to say this, but I need to see if he's gonna land the fish jump up after he gets these couple. Because it should be actually like there's like no way that he would. But you know, I didn't even know like you could miss it until recently. Because I'm a failure. But you know, just God, the Hatter fight, dude. It's so clean. And Neo also gets it. His is a little bit less clean, but it's fine, it's fine. Oh, also, let me... Alright, we good. Yeah, I'm full screening for the first time. Meryl? What are you doing over there? Sort of loud crash behind me. No big deal. So now Neo just has to get the ground pound moon that's next to the Odyssey. I don't remember its name. This is like I'm gonna say recent routing change, but it was probably like a month or two. So I actually found out it's faster to get this ground pound moon after getting the hint art. It's like a 1 second difference, I think. Less than a second. Just a small optimization. Really fun during fight, and you also go through the cutscene apocalypse. Every boss fight is just like amazing in this game. Not really sure what the level of knowledge of the viewership is, so I guess I'll just say that, like, normally in this Bowser fight, you have to, like, wait for him, throw his hat, and then you gotta pick it up, and then you gotta run to him, and he jumps around, and you have to hit him. We just, like, avoid all of that by capturing his hat right next to him with some, like, precise movement. And by precise, I mean, you know, you can... It's like getting it generally right. And then, you know, you just beat him up. Because that's what you do to Bowser. Even though he just, you know, wants to have a nice wedding. Even did his hair. You gotta bully him. You could have just jumped on his head. He didn't have to beat him up with his own hat. That's all I'm saying. Bayleef already did meme tree, didn't even look, cause get it? I also just expect that darker side runners are on a different level than me. Yo, Gimli with the good point. But I mean, he is hurting his face, and that's gonna show up in the picture. That's also cruel. You got nice looking hair, but you got a black eye. You know, people are gonna be like, "What happened at that wedding? What happened?" Well, Bowser, in all of his wisdom, knew that Mario would try to take the hat, right? He was like, "All right, well, Mario's a big old bully. He's ruined my life to a large degree. How could he ruin this special day for me?" And the answer he came up with was, "He's gonna take my hat. I gotta booby trap the hat with some box whoop." But Bowser doesn't always do things well. Now, and then we're in the situation that we're in. Yo, Bayleef barely touched that platform with the thing. Is that's enough for Klepto? I gotta see how much Neo touches. Have I been completely misled? I thought you had to be at like the middle of it. And he hit the cage as well. And under the bridge. Will he get out? I think he's in. Nope, just kidding. Gotcha, chat. I knew what I was doing. Oh, the death fort, never mind. Actually intentional. It's been a little bit. How do you get out? Well, when you pick up the moon, it resets your cap bounce and all that. So you can throw Cappy back out of the bridge, dive to it, and then you can jump off of Cappy and get out from underneath the bridge. But he wanted to die there, so he wants to do twist and turn, or TNT as it's called, later on in the run. Because it's, I guess he wants to save it for later. More comfortable with it in second visit. Meanwhile, Bayleef doing stuff that I struggle with. But it's normal, so it's fine. He did not. Oh, I don't think Bayleef TNT. I love it. Man, Night Metro, so cool when you don't suck at the game. Oh, Neo almost had a really clean top of the building, but he accidentally did one more jump. Is he gonna get Goomba jump? Nope. It's fine, because he's still making pretty good time here. Also, chat, I know that this is already like super scuffed, but if I go quiet for like a really long time, I need you to field Samus Man at me, because it probably means that I'm muted for either a cough or a sneeze. And I didn't unmute. But no problem. It'll be fun. Bayleef or Mecha Wiggler. Neo is about to enter Mecha Wiggler. Mecha Wiggler can be a boss fight. Oh! And Bayleef just got 3 cycles. So normally, you are supposed to 3 cycle this boss, but you can beat him 2 cycles. So like on that cycle where Bayleef could shoot, he could have finished off the boss. But, you know, how did that not? Yeah, I'll tell you how it did with Mecha Wiggler. So this could be a part where Neo can make up some time. All it'll take is a nice, beautiful pattern like he just was handed to him! Alright. That's a significant time gain. Alright, 36:29 is when Bayleef does a little fist pump. Bayleef doing one of my favorite tricks. Oh, I love the capture storage. Alright, so there's about like a 20-second difference, I think. Runner. Still a lot of time left in the run. So we'll be planting a couple seeds. We plant one in the town center. And then we plant one on the rooftops. We'll be coming back here eventually, so they're pretty much free moons, because they only take like 10 seconds to set up. And then you can easily get them along with another moon later. And we do festival in this category.
Yeah.
What is Paulette? Oh my lord.
Okay.
Click. It clicks right after.
Yay.
You mean like Luigi hint hearts? They're not needed. You get less than that many coins in the run. Well, I mean, like, you get 1,000 coins in Current Darker for the Toadette achievement, but 1,000 coins is basically free. Oh my lord, they still have OTEP? I thought OTEP was a dead meme, chat. Metro Kingdom full Spectrony. Yeah, I think it's intentional. Although Mario does like English some, so maybe they do speak their own language, but it's, you know, I mean, she sings in English.
Can we go into we from down branching count? Yeah.
The whole situation is all complicated. Bayleef has not gone for 5 clips. I think that Mario may not be a plumber anymore. I think that they have just like retcon that. But oh, she does also speak Japanese. Right, right. I think that Mario is still Italian. Pretty sure he's still Italian. Like, for sure, canon. Guys, why are we talking about the Mario canon right now? Hold up. Alright, hold up. I like the movie. And I'm wrong, and I'm fine with being wrong. I used to rent that movie several times. So I was like, this is so dope, dude. Why wouldn't we talk about Mario? Because there's a speed run going on. We're at the dope part of the run. There was a route suggested like a year ago, like around the launch, right? Someone was like, I think I have a route that like doesn't get world peace in Metro. And I'm pretty sure Bayleef was like, yeah, but then we don't do fast. And he was like, well, yeah, but it's faster. And Bayleef was like, yeah, but I want to do festival. and it was like, later on we found out it wasn't faster. So. Oh, but it's freedom like you never knew. If I were less tired and I and it were my stream, I would sing it to you. However, we try to be classy here on for the speediest of folk. Yo! Right, you actually just gave me an idea, Bayleef. Oh, I'm gonna see if for the finals, if I can get Bayleef or whoever's in the finals. Or like the next match. The next match isn't the finals. The quarter-finals or semi-finals? I'll see if Bayleef and his opponent will agree to walk for Festival. Because if they both do it right... I didn't mean to write Neo off. But listen. Everybody knows I'm over here in my Bayleef hoodie with my leaf pout hat on and my little Bayleef flag. If you walk for the entire festival, well, first of all, I know you can't do the whole festival with only walk, but can you? If you walk the entire festival, sorry, I was thinking way too hard about it. If you walk the entire festival, do you finish the song? "29-second gap leaving Metro?" That's so insane. Because, like... So, the reason why that's insane is, like, Bayleef got recycled on Mecha Wave. I'm starting to, like, gain content. So, I hopefully... my commentary either gets better or worse. And Bayleef got recycled on Mecha Wiggler, right? So that's like a 12 or 20-second time loss, and I counted, you know, like a 20-second gap after the recycle, and Bayleef through small like movement, like increased that gap by 9 seconds. That's pretty cool. I was just about to comment about how neither of them got clipped, and I was like, oh wait, they don't. they don't do that. Yo! I didn't know that we hopped on Goombas like now. And oh my lord. There's not even a wall there for me. As long as Neo gets the clip within like 6 seconds, then that's also pretty good. I was just about to say, time to watch Bayleef bang his head against a wall before he gets a clip, but then he just is like, shut up, Bash. Well, you know. Oh, the pipe's up. Oh, positioning a little bit wrong, but he's got some good roll cancels. There we go. I think that he may have actually gotten it within 6. Oh my lord, he did the cappy jump? Do that. It's hold right. Scared the word out of me I don't say on speed game. So we're clean. Family friendly, but... My dude, you could have soft locked. Bayleef on second lap already. Because I was too busy watching a clip. Oh, he's making like pretty good time. Isn't this like really good time for Bayleef, or am I out of touch with the kid? Neo's starting the race. $52.90. Or was that a 50? I didn't look at the two last digits. Started watching Neo. You know, Neo's not looking too bad either. I think he's actually ahead of Bayleef, right? Not ahead of Bayleef. Right? No way he does this in 8 seconds. Oh. Yeah, not, but he did do pretty well. I'll consider Neo's a low 54. Or a low 50, I should say. I didn't do that. Oh, but alright. So post-race we go through the long cutscenes and then we leave. Well, we get to go through the long cutscenes, we get like 2 moons and then we leave. Just so you know, chat, the amount that you bounce in those races is actually affected by how hard you press the button. A fact that some of us learn months later. The day that Timpani talked about discovering it, and I was like, what? And he was like, yeah, dude, it's crazy, huh? And I was like, you're making that up. Trying to pull one over on old Vash. And then, like, I went and booted up a race. And I was like, oh my god. Oh my god. And he goes, I know. No one told us. Oh, I forgot that these. God dang. Golden Snow! Poggers! Yo, what is that emo? Look at that Pikachu, dude! He's so comfy. I guess I can't see the tail, so I don't know. I don't think the ears are affected. Oh, Neo! No! Fine, Neo. You're good, you're good. Oh, that's a little bit heartbreaking. I wish I was as comfy as that. You know what? I'm gonna get that comfy, chat. I'm gonna stop wishing for things and I'm gonna start making them happen. Cover it. First of all, lemurs do not meow, and your name is mooing. You are allowed to make a lemur noise, or you are allowed to moo. You are not allowed to meow. Guys never heard of a mooing lemur. They are trilingual! Alright, that's fair. Captain Toad getting scared, so Neo had to reposition the Gushin real quick right there. But it's fine. It's like a less second thing, I think. I think that he might have been a little bit safe with that Gushin position on that button there too. And Bayleef's fighting the boss. See if, really like the first part of it. Well, you know, manipulating the boss's pattern so that it goes the way you want to, it goes faster. No big deal. Man, this kingdom would be awful if you didn't have a Gushin. Like, if the Gushin just, like, didn't exist. This place would be slow and boring. I'm actually, like, not a huge fan of this boss. Mostly just because I hate, like, the way that you have to get above him and then shoot down. I don't think that that's true. I don't think a lot of the maps in Sunshine are, like, just water, like, with no way to navigate them. Like, Harbor has a bunch of places for the, what's it called, the one that shoots the rocket nozzle. And honestly, the dashing nozzle or whatever it is, I felt like it was super underused, because that thing was fun. That thing was dope. Also, they both got the clip. It was used for like 3 stars. But I'll just concede that point. It like barely was used at all. Only one? Dang, dude. That's rough. Sunshine has some good moves. I don't care what anyone says. Bayleef entering Hatter. Haven't ever seen this boss before. Chat. So this is a 3-hour run. And, you know, none of us are doing the run. Oh, I'm looking for Bayleef. I guess Bayleef. And I think Neo might even be in chat as well. So I guess those two are doing the But, that aside, what do you eat during this? Most of us are probably gonna eat during the course of the run. What are you getting? Bayleef is neither a squid or a kid, and neither is Neo. This is clearly not Splatoon. But also, I can't say the word Splatoon, then Junie is excited. No! Baited her. That was not a very good tease by Bayleef. So, Neo might be able to get a second or two. I'm not See, this is part of my problem, is that, like, I enter a darker side commentary, and I'm like, man, with Bingo, it's so oh, Neo. It was a pretty bad well, they both got, like, not great. Is there a benefit to using the Japanese versus, English? Yes. Japanese text is faster, and it's pretty, like, the game is super easy because it's just a language option. You don't actually have to have, like, a language copy or anything. And so, like, over the course of the run, Bayleef and I think the last timing that we decided was it saves about, like, I think we said it saves, like, a minute or over a minute of time over the course of the entire game. I might be thinking about something else, though. Did he just first person for the hint art? Oh, nice. Oh, it's gonna cost me some time. Is that a thing? Gimli? I'm a little bit out of touch with the kids. But is that where we're at now? I know about the first person for like cutscenes. Camera adjust. This is not a 100% run. This run is most of the game, but not all of it. They have to get 500 moons, and then they have to do the level that is unlocked by getting 500 moons. And that level is called Darker Side, so we call it a Darker Side run. Neo, are you able to recover that that wall climb he was just doing? Pretty good. If he had fallen there, would have been like a 5-second time wall. Well, you know, Bayleef just ascending like the entire level in 5 seconds. It's no big deal. Guess. I mean, maybe. Also, he's fighting like one of the, you know, maybe like the non-Hatter bosses in this game. Yeah, I say that like, I don't really like the bosses a lot. I don't really like them. That's just because I think Cookateel has like depth perception problem. Real hard to tell when you're gonna hit Cookateel. It's on the last one, so let's just see how it all lines up. Oh, oh. Well, I was about to say, and like, you know, if somebody wants to go to my channel, they can just type in !C. That's not me. First of all, that's not a link. Second of all, that's not me. I'll have to fix that, I guess. No, I have it correct. They just hello then parts. I wish I had mod speed game. If I had mod and speed game, I'd be deleting that mess. We have that power now. Mod abuse, D:. If enough people would ever make the mistake of watching me enough, Mighty Metric Batman, I would pay him. Buy it off him. And then hope that he's willing to sell. But everyone's got a price. Also, this boss fight where you just, like, intentionally sit on a damage zone. Oh, to answer your question, Shintu, yes. They are, Intarts are allowed because they get the one in the fight. It's not really, like, necessary. But I think it ends up saving, like, a second. But you definitely, like, you do not have to do it at all. You can easily hit 1,000 coins without getting the start. In fact, I'm pretty sure they actually already have 1,000. Yeah, because they bought 2 moons? 3? 4? And they still have, like, Bowser to go through? Yeah, they like, easily hit 1,000 coins. I think maybe even before. Shintu, the next one above 1,000 is like 100,000. I've already looked into it, because that was like my next... that was one of the first things I wanted to look at for rerouting Darker Side. Was how many coins I could add in for a moon. Oh, yawn. It's not that it jumps so much, it goes like 100, 1,000, 100,000. And I think it's because they just didn't want to beat a dead horse. They wanted like small, medium, absurd, right? I'm pretty sure that jumps are like 100,000, 100,000. Something like that. Might be 1,000. 10,000. No one answered my question about what you guys are eating.
Oh,
5,000 Astros. Photos size. Solid play, solid play. Tater tots. Hell. Let's go. I'm probably gonna get food during this run. Whether or not I make it will depend on what I get. I probably will not be making it. I'll probably have somebody else. I'll thank them later. Alright, Dio's on. Oh no, this is I like. Oh, look, weird top. Oh, look. Stomp on his head and it's over. Next island. Cool one. Sometimes I wish that they ran on Joy-Cons so that they could do Zinpar's strat on the Shard Island. Because it's so cool, dude. It's like what he does is he gets this, gets this, obvious. And then when he comes up here, he doesn't come over here. He does like a longer jump across, he down throws and rolls. He manually picks up that other shard, and his hat returning to him picks up the shard in the middle. It's so awesome. Also, Bayleef is fighting Harry. Positions himself in precise location. Manipulate her movement for an optimal time. If he doesn't stand and look in like the directions that he does, then you lose like fractions of a second. But for the most part, I just trust that he's doing it right, because I wasn't entirely sure if he was serious when he said those things to me. But he didn't seem like he was gaslighting. Now he's fighting Hatter. So statue movement, hardest movement in the game. It's really annoying, the game forces you out. The jumping out of the Jesus statue is pretty good. You gotta admit, chat. You gotta sit there and be like, alright, a little bit. Give you that one. Whoa, 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 Neo, what are you doing? Alright everyone, I'm gonna need you to censor Neo's screen for a little bit, because he just did Hatter first. Alright, alright, alright. Alright. Time to blow my nose. I can breathe again. Hello. Is this what the world looks like when you can breathe? Oh, he's fighting Harry. Alright. Bayleef had a slow ascent there on that wall. Not really sure why the pattern didn't line up exactly like it should. There's something oddly satisfying about the way that... What are they called? The Pokeo birds stab the holes? I don't know what it is. Something about it where I'm like, yeah! That was pretty cool by me getting that, breaking that crating them. Oh yeah, Bayleef's doing like the coolest boss fight in the game. You might want to watch him. Are you playing the fight? Playing it safe. I could have sworn he... Mega Wig... Oh, no. Not Mega. Oh my lord. Somebody help me. I just said the name. I just said the name. What is wrong with me? Mecha Br- oh my lord, dude! That was embarrassing. Anyway, like, the Mecha Brutal is really cool because it has, like, a lot of layers to it. It's like an ogre, right? You can do it casually, and even if you don't do it, like, with the Pokeo bird, like, the normal Ascent way, there's, like, still other things you can do in the fight with Pokeo bird. Because, like, you could just, like, stick onto it, right? And then you could start doing, like, the speedrun thing, where you don't get knocked all the way off. Yo, hell yeah. Look at him go! If you don't like the Mecha Brutal fight as a spectator, not as a, if you don't like it as a runner, I completely, because like it's a fight where you can just like lose like minutes, right? But if you don't like it as a spectator, you can get right out of my house. Ugh. Yawny boy. I went to bed like 6 hours ago. So... I went to bed like 6 hours ago and I was like, you know what, I don't think I'm gonna do that commentary tomorrow. Oh, Bayleef, no! Oh, there was a second there after he kicked that other rock where he just stood there and you could just see the heartbreak. Yo, the flower spins while you're in the moon freeze animation. Moon skip. Moon skip. Of course he gets it. Not bad at the game. This is not the. Oh, listen, I can go way farther before we enter sleep deprivation. For me. Also, Lizzie earlier. We all saw your darker side run. Like, no one saw my darker side run. That's a good thing. Last on the lead. Oh, I shouldn't be last on the leaderboard. But they removed the person below me. For, I don't know why, but it was very rude. I think they did it just to bully me. Bayleef bullying Bowser. Oh, you're grabbing flowers. And 3. Is that worth it? I mean, that might be worth it, honestly. I'll have to ask him about that. No way I'm gonna remember that in 2 hours. Dang it! Happy. Or as Bayleef says, jumpy! Excuse me. Excuse me? Well, all of a sudden, it's a close race, everybody. That's gonna cost Bayleef a little bit of time. He is. I have to watch my mouth chat because I know he's either listening or he's gonna watch back because he always does. And if I ever say anything about him, I always get a message later and he's always just like, I know what you said. Oh. God. But, regardless, it is like a... I didn't... knows I didn't say anything. He knows I wouldn't dare. We're like way less than halfway through. This is just a tutorial for Darker Side. Dan, you've taken this jape too far. Bayleef gets a triple jump, so did Neo. Good. Alright, let's see what happens in 2D. Are they doing 2D skips? Or am I getting an XD? I don't think Bayleef's a fan of XD skip. I don't know what Neo's stance on XD skip. Alright, well, they both got 2D skip. Banger alert! Yeah, who would ever not do 2D skip? Actually, I think I might have done it. The joke there was that I don't think I might have. Dude, what if when you died here, you had to refight Bowser? Pretty clean escape from both of them. Neo didn't get fast pillar, but, you know, it wasn't awful. Look at these guys, they can't even get close to an hour any percent. Are they even trying? Giving a little pop-up noise. Yeah, there it is. Alright, so now that the game has started, chat, hello! Greetings and salutations, Darker Side fans! Alright, this is where the one really starts. So now we're in post-game. I'm aware that damage was happening, I'm happy. What was the time on it? Standard tile stuff. Make sure they get the hint art here so that when they go to cap way later on, in like an hour and a half, they can get the move. And Neo is snow, and Bayleef is snow. Did Neo forget something? I saw Bayleef leave the castle first. Neo forgot something. He has one less moon than Bayleef does. And neither of them did Goomba jump. Oh, that's an easy get on the second then. Yeah, okay. When runners do a different route. Monka. Now my timings are slightly wrong. Field Samus, man. Having your question answered by like 6 people. Oh, Bayleef! We all know what time it is, chat. No, I messed it up. There it is. But, Bayleef, having notorious bad fishing. That actually puts him, like, several seconds back, right? So, they might even right now, if we ignore the moon that Bayleef got and Neo didn't. I love that, like, the first thing you speed down the middle when you enter the town, right? And then you just, like, take a hard right, and you're like, nope, just kidding, go into the shop, boys. Is usefully a word?
I don't think that's a word. Oh, what a beautiful stretch. Make sure you're stretching during the run, chat. Gotta stay fit and stay healthy, you know? By this point in the broadcast, you should have drank about 12 ounces of water in order to stay properly hydrated. I'm starting to get, like, a little bit comfy.
Does exist? Alright, Chad. Alright. Chad, how comfy are you? Give me some comfies. Got him. I don't care who's comfy. I want to see a multitude of comfy emotes if you have, if you're up to the task. My left arm fell asleep. Alright, that's too comfy. That's too comfy. Dial it down. Dial it down. No, Promenade is too comfy. You've gone too far. You shouldn't be sleeping. Dial it in. Undo some comfy. Yo, I like Neo's on that. Bayleef's gonna have as cool a movement? No, I think that Neo had the cooler movement there, actually. Oh, Vala! No sleeping! Yo! Look at that E! That E is so comfy! That Panda's comfy too. But I use Root Comfy in a completely different. Yo, that EV is sleeping. Look at that K! I love comfy emotes, dude. So good. Speed Gaming used to have a comfy emote on, but I think they took it off. What? What is this emote? Hold up! Who would I say is in the lead at this point? I would say that Bayleef is, because Bayleef is like 2 or 3 seconds behind, but he's a moon ahead. I think it's 3 seconds? 4 seconds? If in that case, Neo might be ahead. But it's just super hard to tell because they haven't count. Oh, they're changing. They're not doing the same thing again. So Neo goes. He gets the timer challenge first. Crazy. This is like the most divergence I've seen in a darker side. You're not commentators, curse! Wait, hold up. Hold up. Do all the Speed Game channels have different emotes? I thought that they just had the same emotes, but like recolored. Let me go to Speed Game. Yo, they have different emotes. Why would you not sub to the one with commenting for it? This is... It's scary to commentate. This one, because like, they keep changing. Oh, I miss Bayleef doing the moon. Well, I'll get this video doing it. Oh, I almost missed it because I had to sneeze again. But I did get. You got it first try. Good job. I think probably my favorite thing about this game is that while many things have like an intended way to do them, there is also another or like two ways to do the same thing. I don't think it's like as flexible as like 64 in some degrees. But I mean, it's pretty... The game is like pretty robust that you can do a lot of things. Yeah, and so now that I've like avoided commentating while they haven't been on the same route, now we're all back. We're all one big happy family. Just in time for the holidays. That's how people told me the intended strat is, Gimli. And I was like, I don't think that's the intended strat. I think that that's something you do. Alright. Leaving Cascade. Going to Bowser. I actually really like Bowser. Don't at me. Yeah, versus allowed. Something that's like kind of funny about Bowser's is like for a lot of the other kingdoms, like the Moon Cube is in like a particular place, you know, like next to the boss fight or. Yeah, I was gonna comment on how his moon count is slightly different, but I didn't notice the moon again. But thankfully, chat noticed it. They're better than me. Neo did not get the treasure chest moon, from what I can tell. So he's 2 moons down. That's gonna matter. Actually, it might. What would he route in? He would route in like. Not Coop for free running. For free running. Obviously, Bullet. I'm just here to, you know, keep you guys company. I'm just a pretty face. You know? The Vanna White. Vanna White is not a pretty face comment. He also, you know, helps get sponsorships by wearing fancy dresses. That's such a weird aspect to the show, to be honest. Like, it's... Isn't Chess Moon the Toadette Moon as well? I think so, but... I don't think that it's tight enough. I think that we get more than the achievement requires. So. That may be true, Junie, but he is... Okay, so he must have not done another moon. He is still 2 moons down, right? I'm trying to count. Oh, yeah, no, he's only 1 moon. No, he's still 2 moons down. Yeah, he's still 2 moons down. So he must have not done a different moon and Cascade. Because entering Cascade, they were only 1 moon apart. That moon would be in the Odyssey right now. You right, you right, you right. Yes, yes. That makes sense. Now, if only I remembered to look at both of their Odysseys. This will all sort itself out once we get back to it. Yeah, but that's a long way away. That's like an hour away. Oh, both players getting that jump. Golf clap. Yo, I really liked Neo's movement at the start of those notes. Really liked the way that he did that little twist turn, you know? Give himself just enough height to get those first 2 notes. Smart boy.
I just want to know. Okay. Do some damage.
Give out of sight, out of mind, huh? So weird being like it being this close, because usually with like the races I do, the races I commentate, it's like never this close. Because I don't commentate any percent, right? I commentate either bingo, where the screens are always different, and I just like have to figure it out, or I comment darker side, where like usually there is a large gap. So, oh my lord. Like, look at that! That's awesome! They're pretty much in sync right now. And it was ruined by the moon cube. Angry. There you go! Dude, it's insane! Oh, the commentary has devolved so much. I'm just watching at this point. But that's so cool! You can't tell me that isn't cool. Oh, who got their positioning better? Oh, they got him the spray. Dude. Oh. No. I need Bayleef to lose, like, half a second. Or I need Neo to find, like, a way to gain half a second. Oh, there's... Come on! They're so close. Alright. Well, we don't actually... We think that he's only one moon ahead. We think that he's only one moon. Because Bayleef said that Neo got the treasure chest and it's in the Odyssey. And we figured out that it would be in the Odyssey right now if he did earlier. So, it wouldn't show up on that tracker, but he would still have it, right? We know for sure that he missed the music. Well, not miss, but he didn't get it. He might just be kidding. It was synced for a while. That was... Hey, you know, standard move. Well, then that's a conundrum. to leisurely glide. What are my thoughts on motion controls? I have no problem with the motion controls in this game. I actually think that they are cool. They add to the game. I'm not being sarcastic. Because in general, I find that the motion controls take boring, mundane things where you would just be, like, holding the controller. And they're like, hey, you could just hold the controller and do the action. Or, you could use motion controls and, like, spice up your life, right? So, like, you can roll, right? Or, you can motion control while rolling and roll fast. But, like, think about what you would be doing if you didn't motion control them. You would just be spamming the button, right? The only one I, like, maybe have a problem with is the fact that, like, you can't down throw without motion control. But, you know, like, I understand their problem there. They wanted to design the game around 2 players, 1 Joy-Con each, which was a decision that I don't really agree with. I do wish that Odyssey used a couple more buttons, because, like, it has 2 jump buttons and it has 2 cap throw buttons. Could have done something with them. But I like the motion controls in Odyssey. People get really mad at it. I'm like, hey, I like. I think the game really needed a run button. I'm hoping I get a couple now. Listen, Shocks, you're right. You're right. Chat, I'm so comfy right now. I actually think I need to uncomfy a little. I might pass out. Oh, this is what I love about Darker Side, man. Darker Side is such a comfy. Wow, that loading screen, yeah. That felt like it took forever. Dragon is so comfy. No, no sipping. This is a comfy-only zone. Well, unless you can prove beyond a reasonable doubt that that is a comfort drink, like hot cocoa. But you need to convince a jury of your peers. And your peers are Twitch chat. You best have some solid evidence. Rogue. Whoa, 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 whoa. Rogue. Bullet, because those are story-based moves, so basically... That's a lot of comfy! Oh, look at the little dog with the water coming out. Go! Rogue is doing a great job of explaining. Oh no. I know I can talk, but sometimes type a joke, it's better. That's legitimately why I do that sometimes. Because like sometimes I feel like a joke is told better through text than it is by speaking it. Yeah, but whenever when I say the emotes, people are like, ugh, Bash, why did you verbally say emote? And I'm like, well, you know, it's kind of just funny. And they're like, ugh, you despicable being. I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. Poggers! Yeah, you never want them to say Pog Champ. What you want them to say is Pog Tom. Chat, whenever you're in speed gaming, you need to say Pog Chomp. If they ever remove PogChomp, I will be devastated. Because I love this emote. He fits so perfectly in the Chain Chomp. It's like PogChamp was made to be put into a Chain Chomp's mouth. Hey, I was saying stuff. I have no idea what comment is. They're going around, they're hitting the moon. It's really fast. They're getting a lot of moons real quick. Welcome to post-game Darker Side. Yeah, Snowflake means that they put pound charity in when they donated some bits. At some point during the blizzard of bits. Well, don't worry, Lamborghini, because it's over. It ended like a couple of days ago. Yes, pound! That is what that symbol is. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Not that one. Leave a bullet hash. That is, I mean, that might be what it is for you. Yeah, I don't have to sign up for your propaganda. Well, I don't think anybody's ever called it a sharp. Well, I understand. Listen, I'm musically inclined. I know my sharps and my flats. But I don't think I've ever think I've seen someone call it a sharp. I know it actually is. I was in choir for like 9 years. No, that's a British pound sign. They're completely different. Because that form of currency is not actually called a pound, it's called a British pound. Sing you a song? I'm not gonna do that on Speed Gaming. If you were in choir for 9 years, why can't you commentate? Listen, that hurts. I don't understand why those two are necessarily correlated. It's not a contest, Shocks! I stopped going to, because the choir that I was in, like, no longer existed. So I was kind of just like, well, I don't want to join this other choir, so I guess I'm done. Also, they're doing a cool room. I like this. I like this. It may not be. You are winning. Oh, I don't think either of them did the clip. A nuts and crosses grid. Alright, alright. I think you've... A nut? A nut? Excuse me? Gimli. The door is over there. Screw the dark side version of that room. Yo, I don't know if other people are doing what Neo just did on Austin, but that was pretty cool looking. I understand it's British. I got, but not? It's a not? Oh. I need the not. The cross, I obviously understand, right? Next is a cross, blah. But a not? Ah, sorry about that. Oh, is Neo gonna get first try? Dune? Ooh, first try Dune. Bayleef took 2. No, Gimli, do not fire Mario. Fire Flower Mario looking out his window. That emote is so good. It's so long. Type 4 of them into your click on the emote 4 times. See how much it just fills up your chat box, dude. Oh my god. It's so long. Oh. I need to start seeing this emote you. And it's so honestly, like, the emote is very... Oh, man, we're at the worst part of the... Wait. Did Bayleef? Oh, okay, there it is. I didn't see his record at the bottom of the... So I was like, did he not do so? But he did it. But we're at that part of the run where we hit the music. Yeah, I do kind of wish that they would, like, not take up so much of the screen, but it's also kind of really cool that they take up a lot of the screen, because it's like, wow. They planned for me to do this, huh? Lemon. 2. Alright. Look, I never said I was a professional commentator. I said that I would commentate. I would subject chat, the viewers, to me. Which moon, Rogue? The one that's way out there? They get it because, you can get up to the ruins from there. Or, like, you can basically go to the top of the ruins from there, so you can get Jaxi, so you can get these other moons. It's like it's a really neat thing, routing-wise. Where basically, individually, like, the moons wouldn't be too amazing. But as a path, they're really good. Yeah, I remember when the game came out, a lot of people were saying that moon is a little bit hard to get. Because like some people didn't realize that if you did the motion control, you go farther. Alright, time for fishing. Alright, Bayleef is waiting for another fish to spawn. Oh! Bayleef gets it first. Gotta love fishes, chat. That is... Oh... Freaking fishing, dude. It's awful sometimes. No! He's holding up the fish because he already caught it. Taking a picture. What are my thoughts on Joy-Cons for this game? I played with Joy-Con. Because Brackle, one of them made a mistake, and so they lost all of like the time loss, so it just put them exactly equal. I actually think that ultimately you want to play with Joy-Cons and Pro Controller. Bayleef enlightened to why Pro Controller is better for a lot of the run. It's because you are like just physically able to spin pound objectively better with a Pro Controller. Los controles de Pro son importantes para los impounds. How can it be any easier? Because of the way that they detect spins. So basically with the Joy-Con, you have to do another, so if you imagine the left thumbstick with me real quick. If you spin it once or twice, on a Pro Controller that initiates a spin, so that's how you can buffer a spin, but on the Joy-Cons, you have to do it 3 times. This is secondhand knowledge from Bayleef, and Bayleef kinda labbed it for a while, so kinda like trust him on it, right? I taped my Joy-Cons to my Pro Controller. Galaxy Brain. No, phone! I mean, they both have their ups and downs. Joy-Cons also have way better motion controls. They're just more receptive. They have a better chip in them or whatever for the gyro. There's another Plus Pro controller that I don't remember. Hopefully somebody reminds me to ask Bayleef, and we can just ask him. Because Bayleef like did like a long talk about it, so I know that. By the way, I love that they just skipped it. I love this strategy. Ooh, Neo got the clip. Neo showing off if you're fast enough with your rolls. You can actually clip inside there so you don't have to roll through that segment. Bayleef accidentally reactivating the timer challenge. Costing him like 3 seconds, maybe? Something not good. The worst pizza I've had in my life. I once ordered a Pizza Hut pizza that, like, I got it and it tasted like sugar. And I was like, this is pretty. Oh, actually, no, yeah, that's probably the worst pizza. But Neo's ahead now. That's pretty cool. Yeah, it was real weird. I always just hope that both runners are happy with the run that they run. I never want the situation where after the race, they are like, man, I really just messed up that entire run, waste of my time, shouldn't have even entered the tournament, stuff like that. That's the opposite of what I want. I just want the player to come out, even if they had like a 7-hour time, I want them to come out and be like, dude, I played pretty well for myself there. I'm happy with like my performance, basically. So I'm commentating a Bayleef race where he's never happy with so. There was like a bingo match that I commentated time. One of them was one of like the races was definitely not happy. I was like, dude, you did like fine, you did great. I know it doesn't like mean much to you right now because you're beating yourself up, but I want you to know that I'm here for you. Also, we're back in Metro, and we're gonna pick up these seeds we planted earlier that I talked about. It has an autopilot bullet catcher. It always knows where you are, so it tries to follow you. Also, we get these weird hat and seek moons because there's an achievement for it. It's an extra moon that you get. Not an equal moon count. Bayleef is ahead by 1 moon.
I just want to go. How, Chad? We found Downs.
So in reality, Bayleef is like is midget ahead thing. Yes. Neo did not get the music toad in Mushroom, whereas Bayleef did. Let's see if Bayleef's gonna do the fast tread now. Ooh, they're both gonna do it. Ooh, Bayleef messes it up a little bit, and he actually didn't end up saving time. If you mess up that in pretty much any way, taking the fire escape there actually doesn't save you any time. Well, it's not that it doesn't save you any time, you might even lose time. It's pretty close. That method of the timer challenge it was talked about a long time ago, but it was only until like recently where people actually like timed it and were like, oh, you can save like, it's like a third or a half of a second, somewhere around there. There is about an hour left to run. Oh, the sink! The sink! Yo! Oh, come on, Bayleef. No! Oh, when it happens, Chad, it's so exciting. Wait, you can talk to Peach from a lower level? Hold up. Sash, you're always at a lower level than she is a princess and you are just a Mario. Hey! Hey! That's a clever little turnabout you did on me. Why would they make him a Duke? He hasn't stopped doing, you know. He keeps doing it for free. And would you even want to be a Duke of the Mushroom Kingdom? It's known that their economic situation is pretty poor. He does own a house. Wait, he has a house in Mario and Luigi? He owns a hotel! 3 houses and a hotel? What is he playing, Monopoly? Yo, the sink! Well, Luigi did win a mansion too. That sentence was almost correct. Cool Lamborghini? Ignore that background noise. You didn't hear anything. Wario has a mountain of money. And a big old mouth. Fourth queen, it's up to code. No big. No big. Stole everything you own. Yeah, but finders keepers loses sweepers, you know? Bayleef getting the yellow moon. Man. I hate that moon because, like, if you miss it, it's like, oh, better warp back up there again. Ooh, is Neo doing the backup strat for the... Yep, okay. So, if you miss that bird right there, the backup strat is you enter this room, and then as soon as you can, you hop up on this taxi, and the bird will be right there waiting. Why are you trying to do a millionaire and he's hybrid? Look at this guy. Bayleef is in Lake now. The warp painting. This is, I believe, why they do wooded first, so painting leads to here. Oh, it's time for fishing, chat. 1, 2, 3. Alright, 3 bites. See how it goes for Neo. Oh no! Oh no, Neo. Yo! Alright, so he accidentally pulled, at a bad time. He had the fish's attention. So the big fish that he needs to get the star just disappeared. So he's gonna have to come back and redo fishing at some point here. Because fishing is a Toadette moon, and I do believe that you have to do every fishing moon. I don't believe that there are any extra routed Toadette. I could be wrong, and if I'm wrong, Bayleef will probably yell at me. He'll be like, "You idiot!" And I'll be like, "Bayleef, mean. Why do you always bully me?" Bayleef is in his favorite sub-area, man. I'm not even looking because that's nothing special. It doesn't dig. Yeah, whatever. Cool, I guess. Now, Neo. I'm not sure how familiar Neo is with the room. Oh. Oh. That's actually why Bayleef loves it. He loves the movement in the room. Oh, Neo had some pretty good movement there too. I think he might have actually had better movement than Bayleef. He did a triple jump to finish. Whereas I think Bayleef did the ground pound. Ah, now Bayleef gets a little rest. Down, like a button. Press the other button occasionally. We get to watch Neo for a little bit. Bayleef's at the bottom, gets the hidden moon. Make sure he takes the fish into the bowl. If you do that and jump out, the fish dies. Pro tip. Man, I am so tired. And Cappy even comments. You, like, I think either way, Cappy comments on your way down. Cappy, if you don't do it with the Cheep Cheep, Cappy's like, "Hey, whoa!" They are mostly using the same route. Neo did not get, Music Toad and Mushroom on visit. And then they also differed, because Neo got Treasure Chest and Cascade first visit, but Bayleef got it on second. Also, yes, Neo did mess up fishing, so he needs to route that in at some. And I will say he needs to route that in. I don't think that we get. Yeah, we definitely don't get the other fish in the game. Because I think that Rogue's right. I think there's only like 4. Sand, Lake, Bowser. No? Yeah, I think there's only 4 in the game. So if he doesn't get this one, he doesn't get the Toadette moon. That'll put him 2 moons behind. And that's a scary situation, Chad. You don't want to be moons behind. The second fishing moon, Sand, I don't think counts as fishing moon. I'm pretty sure it counts as Captain Toadman. You fish up Captain. Yo, that fish took really long to fling up. Alright, well listen, if you asked Tiffany and Tiffany said it, let's go ahead and trust Tiffany over me. I'm just an idiot. Oh, Bayleef missing that jump ever so slightly, but... Don't some moons count as two things, though? Monka. It might. I'm not sure. Rob. I never paid too much attention to it. Again, technicalities surrounding. Summon. See if Neo can land this jump. Also, Bayleef's doing a really cool sub-room, but I'm watching Neo to make sure if he lands the jump he does. Golf play. Neo about to enter fourth room. Watch him do it. Nice little spectacle. Bayleef is traversing like the entire kingdom over there, but yeah, no big deal. How difficult is it to have commentators races? I think it's just hard, especially around this time of the year, for someone to be like, I can do 3 hours. And Bayleef nails it. So that's a pretty tough trick right there. Timing-wise. You had some people do it off audio. I think that Bayleef does it visually. But I think that most people definitely do it audibly. They wait for the third... I'll try to comment. So when you get the ding at the end, that's generally the audio use. Like, oh, I should start doing much of. But I think that Bayleef actually looks for the last blink, counts the blinks. So on like the third blink, that's when it starts to go. And now Bayleef has unlocked Dark Side, but we don't care. It's going to count. Actually, I think that he. No, we go to Cascade and then we're gonna. Oh, never mind. I'm an idiot again. Yeah, 398 for Bayleef. How many moons do you have, Neo? Alright, moons. Alright. 397. So yes. He did get that treasure chest moon or something. He got another moon at some other point. So there is only a 1 moon difference. But we're closing in on the end of this race, chat. We're in the last, like, 40 minutes. In fact, we might even be in the last 30. Man, the jump to the moon cube is so terrifying. That is a scary situation. If you miss that jump, you lose like 40 to seconds. Oh, okay. For a second there, I didn't think. I thought that Neo missed sign, and I was like, oh god, he's gonna have to go back. But I guess he touched down, and I just couldn't see it. And Bayleef going through this room. Picks up those coins, even though they're not necessary. Neo with the sour flip. And Bayleef's about to do YOLO jump. And then you know, you just die. Way faster this time. Neo does Okay, Neo does it differently than what I'm used to, so it just scared me. Oh man, I'm used to seeing people do a roll off of the fence. So seeing that's a feels bad make that. Neo just missed the hat underneath the brim, or the moon underneath the brim, the hat. So he has to warp back up here. Not like the biggest mistake, so it's fine. Hey, he obviously didn't do it. It did cost him. Oh, the bird. That bird could have gone terribly wrong. If he had just taken like another half second to react to that bird, it would have been awful. Alright, so Bayleef has one more moon and then he's out of cap. So, that's like shows the gap between them right now. I want to say there's like a minute, maybe a minute and a half time difference. Oh man, I forgot about. Alright, now. And this is lost. Is frog skip allowed? I believe that this is a frog skip list tournament. Speedrunners typically use the Pro Controller for Odyssey. But, the reason why Frog Skip probably isn't allowed is because it's version independent. All versions can do the dungeon, but not every version can do the skip. And honestly, there's like enough time trade-off between the two, because 1.2 has faster load times, I believe. And you can like definitely tell the difference too. Like it'll be I think around a minute by the end of the game. That's how different load times are. And that's because physical versions load slower. Just because of how the game is stored. Because of how the game loads. And physical is like the most reliable way to have Frog's version. I guess there might be some people with digital who haven't upgraded, but those who are few and far between, I think. But it's fine anyway, because people want to see the dungeon. Bowser's Kingdom is my favorite level. Ooh, Neo messing up the Captain Toad. Actually, wait, no. Is that a death ward? Yeah, it's a death ward. Oh, never mind. Not a death ward. Not a death ward. I thought he was gonna take a different route. Alright, not a death. F's in the chat. Feel for our boy. Left. But honestly, like that's just what can happen. Lost is a field Samus man, and that like if things go wrong, they're like huge timelines. So like Neo probably just lost around 40 seconds just to those mistakes, and that's crazy. Like his mistakes weren't even big. Oh, he's doing Wigglerless music notes. They're about the same speed, but I think doing Wigglerless is actually faster by a tiny bit, but it is a little bit scarier because you have to make sure you get all these spin throws. Solid movement there by Neo. Doing that in one. But I'm not actually sure the optimal move. I think that what Bayleef does is fast, where he goes over there, he hits the platform, and then on his way back, so hard to explain in a coherent way, but I'll try for you guys, because I love you. But he gets the moon, and then he tosses the hat to the explodey boy, and then he launches it after lowering the platform on the first path. The whole... Yeah, the third revisit you do is you go to Moon real quick for like a couple of extra moons, and so you can hit this taxi guy. Because hitting this taxi guy puts him in Mushroom Kingdom, so we can finish up his quest line in Mushroom. Pretty sure. Oh no, now it's time for luncheon again, right? Yep. Lunch. And then after this luncheon, we go to Mushroom. We do a tiny bit of cleanup. We talk to Toadette, or off the darker side. If Bayleef accidentally went to dark side, that would explain the time difference at the moment.
Leave from Daddy.
He did. He confirms it. Good eye, Rogue. I'm not prepared for an unforgettable lunch. Prepared for a completely forgettable lunch. Because both runners are gonna nail every move. Or he just really wanted Darkseid to be in the run. Yo, that's a neat strat, Neo. My day started about 2 hours 50 minutes. So and Bayleef should be leaving here pretty soon. But he has like 2 more moons? I don't exactly remember. Lunch 3. I did wake up earlier, Nameless. I'm here, aren't I? Alright, Junie. Let's... I don't even know what to say to you. How could you say that? That emo! So sassy! Also, it's a banger, chat! Neo is a man of the people! Man, there's a lot more moons than I remember in Lunches 3. Remember when I said that they were gonna be here for a little bit longer? They get like 20 moons here. They get 21 moons in Lunch. That's crazy. Like, you're legitimately here for like 5 minutes. I mean, I kind of feel like most of the world's in sand. Oh, never mind, they get 20. Hello. Sorry about that. I have to take care of some actual stuff. That's for after the run. Actually, that sounds, it's the perfect time to do it. So we're about to enter Toadette. A lot of people hate this part of the run. I actually kind of like it. Oh, okay. Well, that explains that. Alright, so I'll deal with that. So, Neo got the music moon, so now they have, like, the same amount of moons.
Neo just has to catch up, Bayleef. And now Bayleef begins the trial. How many first person camera manips do? Is he even doing them? Oh! Doing it. Doing it. Alright. Just steady standing stuff. Oh no, Neo! Neo, no! That's a feel Samus fan chat. Goomba jump is completely understandable, messing it up, chat. But with Goomba jump done, oh boy, now into Toadette. Bayleef should be done soon. Toadette. He's approaching like 37 moons gotten Toadette, which I believe is how many you get approximately. Like 40. Pretty sure it's 37. It's either 37 or 44. Might be 7 off. Not sure. Am I ever sure about anything in my life? No. Well, Toadette gives these one at a time because they're supposed to be kind of cool. You're supposed to like reflect on what you've done and stuff like that. And, you know, just more Toadette stuff. And now time for Moon Dump. Alright. Sorry, Jen, I'm also trying to set up something. Alright, so Bayleef's in darker side. Sorry, I was a bit late on that. No big deal. Finally, game. Really? Listen, bullet catcher, teach a man to fish. Oh, Bayleef a little bit Monka-S over here. You gotta go for this? Oh, okay, okay. Oh my lord, Bayleef! He's trying to give me a heart attack, dude! Darker side is very stingy on health. You only get 2. Well, he could pick up the health over here, but he's not going to. He's not really in danger of dying to damage anymore. I mean, he could make life harder on himself by hitting any of these things, but he's not going. Not insane. Neo. Let's see if he'll have maybe an easier time with some of these sections. That Sphinx gives health as long as you answer his asinine questions, like, correct. Yeah, if you die at any point in this, it's like a 3-minute-ish time loss, so... Oh no! Neo, no! Neo, no! Taken too soon, chat! Oh no. You hate to see it. Commentator's curse feels bad, man. I did it. That. Sorry, Neo. Meanwhile, Bayleef is getting glide on skip, by the way. Probably should have played that, but you know. Playing my game. Or as I say it, thank you so much for playing like Neo, no! Neo! Neo. Bayleef doing its signature. Neo just got sniped, dude! Did you guys see that Spiny sneak down? Oh, he needs to be calm, cool, and collected now because he's in tilt territory. That feels bad. Bayleef is finishing up. He's gonna have like a 3/1956 or a 320. Well, I was way off, but you know, divide my 56 by 2, you get 28. Alright, no big deal. Just take it off. Nothing, dude. Oh, fine. Do the damage boost. You'll be fine. Easy. No big deal. Saving like a second or two by doing all the Yoshi bounces. Oh, fun. Pepe hand. Alright. I know you wanna go fast, dude, but what's cool than on the spin pounding on the pad? You just scared me, dude. I hate this, dude. I hate that ground pound. Or that down throw. I never realized how silly Pauline's dance. Alright, Neo's doing glide on. He's looking good to me. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's fine. Pretty sure he's good. See, that part of her dance is good. Little jump up thing she was just doing. And this one's fine. It's okay, well this one. Oh, and Galaxy. I figured it was some sort of 2D movement reference, but yeah, like it was a pretty good race, and like honestly, like a 3:24 is not a bad time. So, congrats to Neo. That is only 8 seconds, or that's only 9 seconds off of Neo's PB. So that's a pretty, like, fantastic performance by him, if we're being frank. Because if it wasn't for that ending, he would have just PB'd. In fact, if he hadn't messed up in the dungeon, he would have gotten a 3rd place time. Is his SM? Oh, okay. That makes a lot more sense. I was going to say, like, dude, he did like a lot better than his PB. Alright, one second. I gotta ask kind folks if they want to do. I had them both here. Interviews? Hello?
Hello?
Alright, so you're like the easiest person to interview because you know, like, you remember like every mistake you ever make in a run, so.
Yeah, okay. Well, so we got the 319.28. I think I would have went plus 10 on darker side. So we won't count that. Obviously Bowser fight number 2 was a bit bad. So people wondering, it costs about what, 2-ish minutes? Well, it cost me 215 to my gold. So there's that. So if you take that into account, that puts me at almost 317 flat. The fish in sand 2 was, I didn't see the small one. So that was like 20 right there. I would have golded sand 2 by about 9 seconds. I died in wooded. Cost me 30 seconds. And then there was...
You went to dark side.
Oh yeah, I went to dark side. So yeah, those 4 or 5 mistakes would have been about a 55-second PB, maybe, if not more. Oops.
Hey, you know. He's just saving it for GDQ, chat.
Yeah, sure.
Where he's doing a different route.
But yeah, no. I mean, overall movement was good. The only good fish was lake fish, surprisingly. 6 bites in snow, if anyone was wondering.
Yeah, I was gonna ask how many bites in snow. But
6 bites in snow. Sand was first bite after it respawned. I thought I scared off the small fish. I like to scare off a small fish before going for that one, just in case, because there was a lot of shadows. But yeah, that was it. Minor mistakes here and there, and then four or 5 big ones that cost 4 minutes, 3.5 minutes, something. Yeah, probably would have been like well, it would have been like a 317 if I didn't die to Bowser. So that's fine. Just gotta remember not to die again.
just don't make mistakes.
Hey, listen, I dropped a cap throw input at the very start of the fight, and it just threw me off.
It is tilting.
So I was just like, oh, okay. And then I just never recovered. The first try snow clip, though, I was so sad. I was happy and sad at the same time. But, yep, that'll do it. That's it for me. Gonna go get some lunch.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get breakfast, because I woke up 3 hours ago.
Sounds about right.
Hey, no bully.
But I am allowed to. I'm a sub.
You remember.
Anyway, bye guys. Thanks for watching. GG's to Neo. It's fun.
Yeah.
Thanks for not making me wake up any earlier, Neo. I appreciate it. But yeah, have a good one. I'll let you do your outro.
Yep.
Bye.
Alright, so coming up, so on the other channels, you got either a Link to the Past randomizer, or you're gonna get Super Metroid plus a Link to the Past randomizer. in a couple of hours, there is another darker side race between Spike and MeWe. Spike Vegeta, that is. Based off of. So, if you want more Odyssey is a coming. Especially more darker side. But until then, you got 1 or 2 randomizers from. So, I'm gonna get out of your ears. Thanks for having me. Make sure to follow the runners. That's not my chant. Want to follow me for some godforsaken reason. That's the link to my channel. But you know, you do you. Bayleef does Darker Side. Neo does many things Odyssey. And have a good day. Sorry for ruining a run for you. Bye.